I ask you, you know, this has become kind of like a tradition for the Twilight Cast, coming here to Comic-Con.
I stay in the same hotel room every year as well, which is bizarre.
Really?
Every single time, and every time I have the same complaint. It doesn't have a light in it. The light is so dark that you can't find anything all the time. I'm not going to complain about my hotel room right now.
I'm going to say, yeah, there could be worse than much. But how has it evolved, other than the lack of changing a hotel room? Clearly, you've kept the routine intact there. But how has your Comic-Con experience changed over the years?
I mean, the first time was literally the first time I've experienced a kind of enormous crowd screaming ever, which is obviously an incredibly strange experience. I remember being like bewildered afterwards, and really suddenly thinking, like, wow, what's happened? Like, what have I done? Like afterwards, and that was the first time that I acknowledged it. But now it's fun because the only time it's a bit like one of the premieres where there's loads of people who turn up and they're all screaming and stuff. But at a premiere, you're just kind of wandering around in this like haze. Mm-hmm. But here it's actually a kind of show. You can talk to people and you can kind of there's a back and forth at least.
Oh, cool, mate. How hard is it going to be to say goodbye to this series?
I don't know yet. I mean, I still haven't got any conception of the fact that it's ending. I mean, it seems like I've just been doing it forever and it's just going to keep going on. And like, the only questions everyone's asking me now is like, well, how would you feel if Stephenie Meyer wrote another 3 books? I'm like, has she actually written another 3 books? I've been asked about 20 times.
You never know. Why do you think this is the most bizarre and perhaps the most challenging of the saga to shoot, and perhaps even the best?
It's definitely challenging because there's so many new casts. There's about 80 new casts in it. Some of which are all in one scene, which is fun. But there are lots of different things. There's something like there's thousands and thousands of visual effects shots and stuff. I mean, we have Mackenzie's growing up from a baby into Mackenzie.
Dude,
and
you got a kid.
Yeah, I got a kid. Yeah, who's 3 months old and she looks like Mackenzie. I mean,